Hi, my name is Yoghan Pillai and I'm well known as YP among the people in my industries. I'm an alumni of MSU and I've done my foundation in engineering and technology and I graduated myself at 2017. I'm an entrepreneur and innovator who passionate about clean energy solutions. As a director and co-founder of Faradays Energy, I dedicate myself to develop hydrogen solutions which bring revolutions in renewable energy landscape in Malaysia. Back in 2024, we have awarded as the best innovation and skills by IAT Malaysia and for our innovation. And then we have represented Malaysia at Korea ASEAN 2024 at BMC. And from there, we have secured recognition from Ministry of Cooperative SME Indonesia, which have us an opportunity to expand our horizons, and we have opened up our second office at Indonesia as well, which is fully funded by Indonesian government. And then we also represented Malaysia at IPF, which is Indo-Pacific Economic Forum. The best part of this forum is MIDA has selected Faradays Energy to represent Malaysia with the big boys such as Petronas, Gentari and also Nipahan. Okay, when we talk about hydrogen technologies, right? Basically, hydrogen is not a technology, but hydrogen becomes the second source of energy to this world, where we have identified that earlier, but then we didn't utilize that properly. And now we look into on technology development, right? There are also few car makers who are focusing on hydrogen as well. Okay, why do I choose MSU? Is the only one reason. My brother was studying there, and then not only my brother, there are a few of my family members who studied. They are pursued their degree and diploma at MSU, and my parents thought that I'll be safe under my brother's observation, so that's the reason they sent me to MSU. But then when I joined MSU, I also try to pull out my friends as well. So that helped me to stay in MSU. Things which is running on my mind, which is the first thing is about the PEC. What I really like, and this is my personal experience, what I really like about PEC is like it helps us to push to do something beyond than academics, and it also really helped me as well, because I'm a person who really don't dance, and then for some reason I need to dance in front of kat U Globe too, and then in front of so many people. And then maybe the unforgettable moment is, this is what really happened on my first day of orientation. Actually, I'm a person who have stage fear. So what happened, it was like during the first day of orientation, I came late to the orientation, and then the speaker, the facilitator, they called me for being late, and then they just called me on the stage, and then they let me to speak some words to the new freshcomer, similar like me. And then on that moment, and then they asked me a question, which is a very common question, which was the embarrassing moment in your life. And then I said that because now I feel so embarrassed standing around with more than 100 people on the stage. But then on that moment, it really helped me to reduce the stage fear. And from there, I sang a song for also a PC project where I need to sing a song in front of more than 50 people, and it breaks more of my stage fear as well. And then these are the memories. Okay, my experience in MSU, there were one time, I don't really remember, is it a symposium? I mean, it's not a symposium, it's actually a demo day for a final year project. On that moment, the first project which has an innovator I have done is by storing and discharging electricity. I think that was the spot where it triggers me to be an innovator. And then there was my lecturer called Dr. Imam, and she was guiding me along with this project. And I demonstrate this to the on the final demo day to the judges. But then the judges are not from MSU. They are like outsiders. And then they were really impressed with my project, and it pushed me to be an innovator. That way I feel like, because when I saw other of my friends, they were doing projects which is not repeating, they just like try to duplicate that from anything from YouTube. And then this, for my project, I really sit down with my lecturer, and then we discuss, and then we did a project. which it was small, but I'm happy to say that I have done that. From my point of view, there are two tips, which is two P's. One is passion and patience. If you like something, you should be very passionate about that. You need to work until your last breath, and you need to give everything out of what you can give. And patience is, you need to wait for the result. Maybe it takes like 1 day, 2 days, 1 month, 2 years, or anything. We need to have the patience to harvest the result which we have already worked on. Watch this space for more alumni success stories. Follow your passion and create your own achievement story. #MSU Alumni. Thank you.